not going off today, but I wanted to come on live with a little gold nugget that I would hope will help you today. Uh, it's up to you. The title of this live today is "It's up to you. Just don't be a fool." I've been quiet a couple of days, and I have been doing some observation uh, with regard to a lot of the retractions that I've seen, different things like that. I'm a truth teller, although I am a disruptor, although I have uh, had some issues with some religious entities. Uh, I'm not on this platform going to retract uh, any truth statements that have been made. Matter of fact, we can retract anything. I want you to think. I just think it's odd how when major conglomerates of any sort are exposed and damage control is done, it puts people in situations to where they almost feel guilty for what they did. I'm human. I feel people's pain. I get it. I understand that some people feel uncomfortable. I get it that some people don't have the integrity to just say, you know what, there's people out there that can't speak up for themselves. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing and, spread this message out. But instead, a whole new narrative has been conspired, in my opinion. A whole new narrative has been conspired that people that come on and speak out against the injustices that these institutions have done, the new narrative spin now is that people should be mindful, thoughtful, and careful about what they say. Meanwhile, the victims are being pushed to the side, and those stories, again, will soon be forgotten about until the next scandal. It's not fair, it's not right. Then we deal with the civic part of this narrative. We pick sides, what political parties we choose to vote. That's our constitutional right. I just happen to be a part of the party that's under fire right now. I'm in agreement with the outrage. I didn't vote for this person. However, the narrative now is, although I'm helping you, I'm going to dangle this to distract you so I can get something else off. Be smart. It's up to you how you handle your platform. It's up to you how you handle your pain. It's your right to do it the way it works for you. However, I won't continue or retract or sit back and apologize and, and this and that, because people are still hurting. And while people are still hurting, we're going to get ourselves prepared for another situation, and then it's going to be all back to business as usual. Not so. That's not acceptable, in my opinion. I want people during this Thanksgiving holiday to, have some reflection, not only where you're at, but where you came from and then where you want to go from there. Because at the end of the day, if we continue this systematic torture and we don't make change for real. You know, you can't speak against stuff and then apologize because you want to line up with the norm, and then you only are activist when it's convenient. You only speak out when it's convenient. I'm doing this 365, 24/7. I just do it at my leisure and my time because that's what's important to me. Okay, that's what's important to me, and I want everyone to be thankful and start doing inventory. And let's be real about this. This ain't got nothing to do with who's right and who's wrong. This has to do with let's correct what we've all played a part in to make this place crazy like it is. And then let's see what we can do to come on the same playing field and make some positive change. Okay, let's quit being greedy. Let's take care of the needy. Okay, let's quit being nosy and worrying about other folks' stuff and digging ditches for folks, and let's really unify. See, because when you unify, you operate and you cohabitate under the same place at the same time. And it doesn't have to be in the physical, but it definitely need to be in the mental. Because if we're not thinking on the same page, we're not gonna act on the same page. Hear me what I'm saying? So I want you to be geared up for it. Let this be a Thanksgiving that you're thankful for adversity, blessings, trials, tribulations, whatever you're thankful for. However, let's also ascertain all the facts and the problems that we have faced, and let's be a solution and not a problem. Okay? And that's just how I feel about that today. I want everyone to have a happy Thanksgiving. If you have family, God bless you. Uh, this opportunity is open. There's going to be two families that we're going to be feeding this year. And I just count that a blessing. It's still not too late. If someone that you know that may be in need, small or great, please us at the Upright Stone at Gmail. This is not a page or a channel per se where we just raise hell, but the whole purpose of this page, not only for exposure, but we want to enlighten our communities. We want to enlighten people on how to be a blessing to each in a different way, whatever that way is for you. But this is the holiday season. People have lost lives, people have lost jobs, the economy's been messed up. There's been a lot of bad temperature going on across this nation, across this world. And I think at Thanksgiving this year, we should reach across the table and embrace one another, settle our differences, be genuine, be transparent, have those uncomfortable conversations that will enhance your family value, that will enhance your moral aptitude, that you will be able to not only talk the talk, but walk the walk and be the example for this next generation. Because these YNs and these young ladies out here, they need an example. And the examples that some of them have are not the right example. Am I perfect? Hell to the no. But I'm trying my best to make sure that I make a change and a difference in somebody's life. And somebody is being affected by the message that we've been conveying because our views and our subscriptions have risen. And we're grateful and we're thankful for you taking this time out of your busy day to watch this live. Share, like, subscribe. You'll never be solicited for monies. You'll never be asked for anything but your support and your kindness. Speak out. Continue to be a disruptor. Just maybe tweak how you do it. Just don't be a fool. Okay? It's up to you how you handle it. But don't retract. If what you're saying is right, don't retract. It creates doubt. You got to continue to fight for the people that can't fight for themselves. You got kids out here. Again, this is the capital of Ohio. They got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Okay, but be thankful for what you got. And I'm bringing some music a little later on today, throughout, getting geared up for the holiday. Something happened to hit my inbox. I'll try to use wisdom and judgment on when I come and air these people out. But, I want to be thankful for the supporters, the followers that have followed and stuck it in with us as we have tried to, kind of do some disrupting and some furniture rearranging in people's minds so that they will be able to understand exactly what it is we're trying to convey to the public. And I'm thankful for you again. Hey, it's up to you. Don't be a fool. Handle what you got to handle. But if you people that are being treated unjustly, it's your duty, as a human being to speak up and speak out. And you shouldn't have to apologize or retract statements because the people that have violated have offended and they don't even want to apologize. They want to really use political platforms and do all this different kind of stuff, which I don't think is necessarily right, but people do it. Okay? I love you today. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one that have followed and viewed, and I want you to have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Be mindful that being thankful is always the order of the day. It's not about the pilgrim over there. It's about the pilgrim journey over here that we're trying to make it in this cheese journey. And you're going to make it. Don't fake it. Just try to make it. As long as you're moving, you're making progress. Hey, happy Thanksgiving 2025. When that day comes, I'll be so confused until my army know what days are here or there. But I'm going to tell you this, Thanksgiving's on the way. And if this is the day, happy Thanksgiving. If it's tomorrow, it won't be no sorrow. It's going to be a great day. Why? Because you're going to make it one. Thank you. Take care. Hey, I appreciate you. And guess who I am? Brother D. Fam. Let's go.